Now that we are at the close of the year, it's time to do a maintenance check on ourselves. You know, like the maintenance check that we have done to our cars before winter hit or before we take a long road trip. Normally, we would get our tires checked, make sure our batteries are okay, make sure the fluids in our cars are topped off, and so on. Those things that we get physically done to our car is something on the lines that we need to do physically and spiritually, emotionally, and mentally before we can move on to the next phase and journey of our lives. I've come up with a list of things to check before entering 2022. This list is solely predicated on my experience. I personally feel like I cannot suggest anything to you that I have not personally experienced for myself. So number one on my list of things to check for before entering 2022, which I believe is very imperative that you do before you move on in your journey, is understanding, understanding the complete concept of self. What do I mean by that? Simply knowing yourself. Sounds easy, right? Wrong. If you really knew who you were, I promise you, you would not give your attention to things or your energy to things that has no meaning or purpose in your life. When you give your attention to things, you give your energy to things. And once you give your energy to those things, you give life to whatever situation it is. Some of you may be thinking, how is that possible? I ain't nobody. I ain't even got power to do that. Wrong again. That's why you're in the predicament that you're in now. I truly need you to hear me and receive what I'm saying. The infinite, the all, your creator dwells in you. That statement alone makes you so powerful. The source of all creation is in you, so anything that you define yourself as or define yourself with, you're going to experience it. So if you define yourself as being broke, yep, you guessed it right, you're going to experience that. If you define yourself as that dream chaser, guess what? Your dreams is going to continue to run from you, and you will definitely be chasing after your dreams. And that leads to number 2 on my checklist. What you say is what you get. Yes, words are energy. So direct your vocabulary to things that you want. You have to speak the things that you want to see and speak those things as if you already have it. By doing this, you're directing your subconscious mind to believe that you already have it and it will become your reality. Do not talk about things that you don't want to happen. That shouldn't even be a focus. Your focus should solely be on things that you would prefer to happen. And that is what will shape your reality. Number 3, check your thoughts. I just recently heard a statement that says, your subconscious mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. You must consciously pick your thoughts. In other words, condition yourself on how to think. It's time to place your thoughts on things that give you hope, things that motivates you, and things that matters. A lot of stress that you deal with are just thoughts. You have the ability to change limited beliefs. You can create new perceptions and realities. What you allow to consume your mind will control your life. So mind your thoughts. Number 4, in the dough. Number 4 is to check your vision. The way that you see yourself becomes your reality. So visualize yourself having, doing, feeling, and being those things that you want, need, and desire. It is impossible to have the things that you want if you cannot see it. Number 5, check your actions. Are you taking the necessary steps towards the things that you want? Are you aligning yourself with the things that you're trying to manifest? For example, you want a bigger space, a bigger house. How do you expect to get that if you cannot take care of the space that you're currently in? You're not keeping up with the rent. You are not keeping it clean. You're not making moves as far as saving money. You're not making sure your credit is up to par. How do you expect to manifest those things if you're not even trying to take the necessary steps needed to obtain those things? Number 6. I have 7 things I want to give to you. Number 6, don't force anything. Don't chase, don't beg, don't stress, don't be depressed. What's meant for you will come. Whatever your it is, it will come with ease. So get out of your own way. Make your wants want you. Last but not least, number 7, show gratitude. Gratitude is vital to living your best life. The law of gratitude is to give thanks for things that you already have, and you'll receive more of those things. The fastest way to get what you want is to be grateful for what you have. Gratitude creates abundance. What you believe, feel, think about, and is grateful for, the universe will mirror those things and give you more of it. So, I said all of that to say this. I want you to enter 2022 prepared with a different approach and with a different perception. If you notice things have not gone the way that you wanted to, it's just simply time to switch things up. So, with that being said, this is your girl Steph B. It is time to increase your frequency and know that you are the source of your reality. Peace. Wait, one more thing. I still have some copies of Shaping Your Future Self, a book that I wrote early part of this year. It's a little bent up because I definitely use my book to manifest my life, my amazing life, may I add. So the link for my book, which is a book of affirmations that you can say daily to affirm the life that you want to live and manifest. The link for my book, Shaping Your Future Self, will be in the description box below. That's it. That's all. Thank y'all.